Welcome to episode 440 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Don't forget to like and subscribe because you want it. You want it and you need it. You need me in your life. Yeah, maybe. Anyway, we have to play this game, so I will let you know. Please like and subscribe on all my social medias. And if you like what you hear, which I hope you do, because otherwise you wouldn't come here, and this is episode 440, you should know by now what I like, because I pick and choose what it's in my show. And if you want to be in one of the next one and on Hypernova Radio, please use the link in the description. I need the MP3 of the song, and I need the copyright permissions to play it on YouTube and on Hypernova Radio. Anyway, you just heard someone who sent me a lot of songs. That's why I will do some first for me. I will play one artist twice in the show. By the way, there was another artist who sent me the same song a fourth time, and after a fourth time, I I like the song. I'm not going to name the artist, but if you follow me here, you would know who it is. After a fourth time, the same song, thank you, send me something new, And this artist, which you just heard, is ChromeStylist, and he sent me a lot of songs. It's now the second time, and it will be today the third time, because I play him twice, that I play songs from him, and I really like his style. Or I think I think it's a he, but I'm not really sure. So let's check him out. He is in my. I should just say he now. He's in my Spotify playlist, of course. If you want to be in there, like I said, use the link in the description and like and subscribe and follow my Spotify playlist as well, of course. Anyway, let's check him out. I got it a while ago. So this is ChromeStylist. And it's nothing, just the start. And mostly listened to in Los Angeles. And as you know by now, there is, a few hubs in the world, actually two, deux hubs. The first one is, of course, Jena, where I reside. And by the way, if you want an update from me and finding a band or bandmates, I was not successful, so I will start my solo thing again. I will start Megalmodas again, because this is my solo. Anyway, I will talk about more a bit later. And then the next one is, of course, Los Angeles. So if the person who's behind ChromeStylist is mostly listened to in Los Angeles, I think that's a really, really good sign, because this means this is my kind of music. Anyway, you just heard Martyrs from ChromeStylist, and now on with the show. The next band I have for you is also in my Spotify playlist, because we clearly belong there. And if I'm not mistaken, they might even be from Los Angeles. Let's check them out. They are calling themselves Scimitar. And if I'm not wrong, Scimitar, isn't that the sword kind? I have to do it like this. Sword kind of thing from the not the Borg here. What's the Worf? Klingons. I don't know how to say them. Anyway, let's check out Scimitar. We are in my Spotify playlist. So let's see where I put them. Here. Scimitar with Dancing Blake, with the song Consume. It's a remix. Let's check out Scimitar. Yeah, I was right. LA Dark Dance Trio. That's Dark Dance. Scimitar meanders through a range of moods and sounds, employing layered compositions and energetic live performances, taking influence from likes of Killing Joke, The Knife, and various unexpected genres of the past century. Now you know. And of course, we are mostly listened to in Los Angeles because we are from Los Angeles. This is, once again, just proof for me that Los Angeles is one of the hubs where really, really good music comes from and is consumed by people like you. So enjoy Scimitar with Consume Remix. I just realized that I have even another band from LA. So, today is LA. As you know, my shows are always a very mixed bag. Today is more electronic leaning because I got a lot of electronic music. And I love it, don't get me wrong, but that's why, because you sent me the music I'm going to play, or at least, the songs I'm going to pick and choose which music I'm going to play. It's always something different, every show is different. And yeah, this one is very, very electronic and very, very LA. I love it. So the next band I have played countless times before, and I will play again and again and again because they're really, really cool. They call themselves Digital Drvgs. but Digital Drvgs is written with the word drugs is Drvgs. And we're here together with Cold Kiss. Let's see where I have them. I recently just added them to my Spotify playlist. Digital Drvgs, here we are. She's a Killer. And I'm pretty sure I remember this song because I played it before in the original version. And now we have a remix here. So let's check it out. She's a Killer. Years of a Denial remix. So it's Digital Drvgs with Years of a Denial. That's, 2 bands for the price of one. And Digital Drvgs are doing very well, as you can clearly see here. So, I'm always happy if the bands I support are doing well. That's why I'm doing the show. So here's the original, She's a Killer. It's quite a killer song. And now we have here the Denial remix. And so, Digital Drvgs is a new darkwave post-punk band formed from, wasn't it somewhere from, that they are in Los Angeles? I don't know. Inspired by Bauhaus, Joy Division. Yeah, this is, at least we are listened to a lot of in Los Angeles. I thought we are from where? I'm not completely sure. I think we are. I mean, you can correct me in the comment section because you know how important it is to engage the audience, So engage with me, leave a comment, like and subscribe, of course. Tell me something I don't know, that my biceps is great or something, Anyway, you're not here for me showing off, even though, I will be a solo artist once again. You're here for good music and Digital Drvgs. With Cold Kiss and Years of Denial with a She's a Killer remix is of course good music. So here you go. Enjoy. I don't know if you have this. I kind of checked myself what I are, so kind of a human relationship scale, and I'm very agreeable. I'm a very agreeable person, but even me, I have sometimes people I dislike. There's one person. Anyway, I'm not gonna get into details, but there's one person close to where I live, and I beeping hate his guts. I can't wait for him to disappear. Anyway, this is kind of a song for this person because the song is called Don't Say Hello. And I tried a lot of different things, talking with this person and reasoning and whatever, but I realized the best thing I can do is to ignore this person. So I'm doing that. So because anyway, there were some incidents and the person forgets about it. So if I meet this person again, then, we kind of basically start over. So everything is erased from the past for this person, not for me. Anyway, so that's the perfect song for this person because it's called Don't Say Hello. And it's by the artist Kelsey, Please. And the artist Kelsey, Please has only one song out, and this is Don't Say Hello. I'm not sure where he or she, hard to tell, is from. Mostly listened to in New York, so I guess from New York. I hope there will be more. It's influenced by he or she. I don't know. I really don't care if it's what gender you are. If your music is good, I'm going to play it. That's the only thing I care about. So the person, Kelsey, Please, is influenced by Boy Harsher, Cold Cave, and Lebanon Hanover. This is all the stuff I really, really love. So here you go. Kelsey, Please, with Don't Say Hello. The next song comes from one of my favorite artists. I really, 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 really like them. We have a name which is sometimes a little bit tough, but I love it. We're called Sex Code, and I'm going to play their song The Forest. It's not a cover from The Cure, because we have a song The Forest as well. You know, this is kind of one of the the Cure version, the Cure song The Forest is one of the very first gothic, dark wavy, post-punky songs I heard, and I really, really love it to this day. Maybe now that I'm a solo artist, I maybe should make a cover of it. I will do that. Anyway, so this is Sex Code with the song The Forest. And Sex Code, they are from Spain, as far as I know. Not much to know from them. For the people, sorry, on Hypernova Radio, for the people in the stream, I just showing some pictures here. We are also now a live band. I saw they do they did some concerts. So if you are in close to Spain, or I think they are from Madrid or something, just correct me if I'm wrong. Try to check them live. You know, this goes for all the artists I'm going to play. Most of them are very small. So please show them some love and follow them on their Instagram. I know that Sex Code is very big on TikTok. I think the bass player, he's a TikTok master. You know, I'm not a big fan of TikTok, so I have an account there, but I don't use it anymore. So if you like what you hear, and I hope you do, Sex Code is really, really great. Please follow them on all their social medias, because this helps, you know, boost their algorithms and stuff. You know, we all play this silly, sometimes very silly game, because all what I care for is good music, and Sex Code is really good music. So here you go. This is Sex Code with The Forest.
This harmony will be incidents.
The next artist is a new artist for me, so I'm very, very happy, and it's also a female artist because, you know that I'm now, unfortunately, a solo artist again as well. So when I'm a male and, the music business is dominated by males, I know that, but I cannot change my, I can, but I don't want to change my gender. Uh, so I'm a male artist as well, so but I'm always very, very, very happy if I get good female artist music. And the next one is a really, really good song. It's a little bit short. You will listen to it in a second. It seems like it just cuts off because it's under 2 minutes. It's a very, very short song. Let's check her out. So she is called Alla Gruzdo. I might say this completely wrong, but she's in my Spotify playlist where she clearly belongs. And here, Alla Gruzdo. And this is here the song, Paris Deja-vy. And it's only 1 minute and 42 seconds. I know, of course, we are living in this age where short, or for TikTokable and Instagrammable stuff. So we get to the point and be quick. I also like long songs. Remember, I grew up in the time that where Typo Negative brought out Bloody Kisses. And they have this one song which is 11 minutes and stuff, or where they have like 3 songs in one and stuff. I love it. Black, 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 number 1. I love that song. Sadly, that Peter Steele is dead already. Anyway, we are here with Alla Gruzdo. Let's check her out. Alla Gruzdo is a 21-year-old independent artist. She started making sounds at the age of 12 on an old laptop, escaping into a world of synthesizers and melodies in a new wave vision where 90s classical instruments meet the dark energy of synthpop. Her music is a bridge between cold electronic textures and neoclassical soul. Cinematic, raw, and deeply emotive. Just a girl creating sounds to feel less alone. And she's on TikTok, so, I really like her style. This is my kind of thing. And as you can see, she's very underappreciated. So I hope I can change that with playing her now. So enjoy Alla Gruzdo with Paris Deja-vy. It's not Deja-vu, it's with a V, with a Y. Anyway, check it out in the show notes and leave a comment. Sometimes You see a rare phantom. And that's the name of an artist, which I'm going to play now. Oh, I need to not shake this table. And he called his song Übermensch. Okay, I have to take a little deep breath. I'm German, so you might know that there is something in the history of Germany where the word Übermensch was used in my perception, wrong context, because I'm a big fan of Nietzsche. Friedrich Nietzsche. He lived close by here in Weimar. I think in Weimar he died, and in Naumburg there is a Nietzsche house. Anyway, in my area he lived. Also, he lived in Switzerland and stuff because he had some health problems and things. Anyway, I'm a big Nietzsche fan. Beyond Good and Evil, Jenseits von Gut und Böse, is a book I read countless times and which taught me how to think for yourself, because it's a very interesting book. The first time I saw this technique in action, I recently read a book about why sex is fun from Jared Diamond, and he used the same approach as Friedrich Nietzsche 100 years ago. Anyway, read it. It's worth your time if you really. This is one of the books where you read a few paragraphs and then you have to think about it. I love it. It's a great book. Anyway, as you know, the Nazis, the Hitler and his goons perverted the Übermensch thing, and also the sister of Friedrich Nietzsche. She kind of perverted his teachings of self-improvement, which is quite actual today, into, self-grandizing, and Übermensch means uber-human, superhuman sometimes translated, or Superman. It means, like, in the context of Nietzsche, that he tries you to become the best person you can be, to strive for more, which you never can reach. So don't get this wrong. Just read also spoke Zarathustra from Nietzsche. But so the ideal is there, always reach for the highest goal or reach for the top, but you will never reach it. And this he called the Übermensch. If you get over your own borders and stuff, or at least try, this is the transcendent to yourself. Sorry, this has nothing to do with the song I'm going to play now, which is just the name of the song. That's why it got me into this rant, because I'm a big Nietzsche fan, and I hate that it got perverted by the National Socialists, around Hitler. That some humans are better than other humans. Let's leave it like that and just check out Rare Phantom. That's the person who made this song. Let's check him out. He's in my Spotify playlist. Rare Phantom is here. So that's the song Übermensch. Don't really know why he called it that. I have not really read the lyrics and stuff. Rare Phantom is an alter ego of Massachusetts native who began making music during the pandemic. So quite recent, a time when silence was loud and escape became necessary. What started as a private form of therapy evolved into something far greater. A voice, a vision, and ultimately a persona that now echoes across the alternative music scene. Strategy, Phantom. Anyway, he has a big. Okay. I'm just showing a few pictures here for the people in the stream. Anyway, I like what he's doing, otherwise I wouldn't play it. Read his biography, and he's doing quite well for an independent artist, so I'm happy to see that. Anyway, enjoy Rare Phantom with Übermensch. And this will also be a segue, because here's the first time you hear some guitar, some more heavier stuff, to a heavier song from Megalmodas. So enjoy Rare Phantom with Übermensch. Now I'm gonna play a very heavy song of my own. Yeah, I'm gonna play a song from Megalmodas. Let's check me out. So this is my solo project here, and I'm gonna play this song here, Mantra, in the Simplefixty remix. That's quite heavy, and I like the mixed bag approach of my show, and this will be the heaviest one. So enjoy myself, Megalmodas, with Simple Mantra in the Simplefixty remix. Oh yeah, heaviness ahead.
Don't you turn your back on me. Come back here where I can see. Won't you pay my embrace so that I'm not alone?
And we're going back to synthwave with a little bit of guitar, so at least I can ease out now to the next song. And I have played them before, and I have played them individual before because there is power rock involved here. But the band he has now here is Megatronix, and they're in my Spotify playlist. The song is called Invisible. Let's check them out. I recently added them. Let's check them out. Invisible by Megatronix. Here we are. Here. Megatronix. We're doing quite well. Yeah, this is the latest song. Invisible. Oh, yeah. So, when synthwave and power metal collide, Megatronic is dark Robbie Whiplash music and power Rob Bradley vocals. So two Robbies actually. For the people in the stream, I just showing. Oh, look at this guitar. I'm just showing some pictures. Yeah, so two Robs making music. We could have called themselves Robbitronics or something, but they call themselves Megatronics. So here you go. This is Megatronics with Invisible.
That you can imagine, a diplomatic contingency. You might call it legend. Feeling nervous, never helpless. I've been under pressure in a moment. Shadow moves. The middle meets the mission. We're getting closer to midnight. When I'm in the moment, I'm recognized. So we're getting closer to midnight. When I meet the middle of disguise. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'll be invisible. Infiltrate the impossible. When you're down to minutes, you better push the limit. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'll be invisible. When I face the invincible. Supernatural agency, the next generation, the fleeting age of technology, and cold calculations. It's embedded in genetic. The will of the demon in a moment. Shadow moves. The middle needs the mission. We're getting closer to midnight. When I'm in the moment, I'm recognized. Then we're getting closer to midnight. When I meet the middle of disguise. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'll be invisible. Infiltrate the impossible. When you're down a minute, you better push the limit. Hey, yeah, yeah. I'll be invisible.
And as I've said in the beginning of the show, this is a special one in this regard that for the first time I play one artist twice with two different songs, of course, in one show, because usually it happens that artists send me more than one great song. So it happens that artists have more than one great song. Just imagine. And then I try to put it in different shows. But as I had, I try to make shows that the songs I get are not too long in my Submit Hub inbox, so that I can produce the shows. And this one I had for over 10 days now, so I wanna kind of put it out. So I decided to put one artist with two different songs in one show, which is the first one for me. I'm talking about, of course, ChromeStylist. So I started with ChromeStylist, and now I end with ChromeStylist. And the song I'm going to play from this person, I think it's a he, is Nirvana. It's also in my Spotify playlist, of course, because I really, really like this artist and his style. So let's check him out. He's here. So ChromeStylist with Nirvana. We checked it out earlier, but this time it's still it's just nothing, just the start. So anyway, it's great music. That's why you're here, I hope. If you like what you hear, of course, follow these artists, follow them on all their social medias, buy their music if you find them on Bandcamp, wherever. If you have a Spotify, Deezer, iTunes, YouTube playlist, put the songs you like, of course, in your playlist and listen to them. Follow my Spotify playlist, of course, which looks like this. I call it now Shellshocked Radio Discovery for the lovers of darkness. Enjoy. So this is ChromeStylist with Nirvana. So, that's it for episode 440 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. If you liked what you hear, like I said, please follow these artists wherever you can find them on all their social medias. Follow me on my social medias, Shellshocked Radio, and of course my Spotify playlist. This also helps me out, helps all the artists. All the money I make by, Submit Hub, for the paid submissions, I put back in promoting my Spotify playlist. So basically, you get your money back whenever you give me something. Thank you very much for all the people who send me cool music, because without you guys, I wouldn't have this show. I know it's a mixed bag, and sometimes more electronic, sometimes more heavy, sometimes more this and that. But this is how I also like to consume music. I rarely listen to one style only at a time. You know, I like synthwave, shredding stuff like Megatronix and things. But if I only listen to it, you know, like 3 or 4 songs in a row, then I want to have something heavy or something grungy, something post-punky, dark wavy, some different stuff. You know, I like different styles. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you all for staying. And if you want to be in the next show, please use the link in the description. I need the copyright permissions and I need the MP3 of a song. Yeah. And with this, I wish you a good evening, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you listen to this show. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you back in episode 441 of Shellshocked Radio Discovery. Bye-bye.